Over 100 prospects from across Western Canada and the U.S. took to the ice this weekend at the Lloydminster Bobcats 2012 Spring Camp.
It's been a lot of fun. There's a good amount of kids out this weekend, and it's nice to see what kind of talent we have coming up through the system.
It's a pretty competitive camp. It's actually gotten a lot improved. I've been to this camp a lot, and it's getting better every year, and there's a lot of skill out here.
It's just kind of seeing the chemistry between the guys, maybe for the guys that are going to make the team next year, and see how they mix in with everybody.
It looks like there's definitely a few guys that could come in and really help the team out and give it more, even a little more skill than they had last year possibly.
Yeah, what Kyle Tapp did bring all these guys in is great, and seeing them all come out here and do their best is really promising. There's a great number of guys that can definitely do some wonderful things with the puck, and it's good to see, and it might bring a lot of stuff to our team next year.
Good goalies here. We need a goalie next year, and there's definitely a few that could contend for that position, so it's looking good. And otherwise, there's a good couple kids out there that make good plays with the puck, and it's just smart, right? And they could probably push for a spot come fall.
Along with finding new goaltenders, the departure players like Kyle Harris, Corey Chisholm, and Topher Flanagan have opened up a lot of spots on the roster.
Yeah, for sure. If there's a lot of spots open, you always try to go to those camps. You're not going to go anywhere there's no spots, but yeah, I think a lot of guys are looking at that. That's probably why the numbers are so high.
The camp also attracted players from south of the border, including 16-year-old Austin Eiler from Wisconsin.
Scott Lombard just gave me a call one day, and I just thought I'd come up, and it's been great. I've had a lot of fun. You know, the guys are nice, so it's a good time. I haven't heard a lot about them, but I heard they're in kind of a rebuild mode right now, I guess, and I heard they're good, so.
Yeah, everyone kind of goes through the culture shock sort of idea, and you just got to show them the ropes sort of thing, right? And I went through it last year, and kind of same thing, try to be like that a little bit. It's how some of the vets were to me when I was a rookie, and yeah.
Yeah, actually, I got to come up and play a couple games this year, and the vets were all great, and I heard great things about the vets last year, and so far the guys have been really good and been leaders on all the teams, it seems like.
With head coach and general manager Brian Curran signing a contract with the Drumheller Dragons, the Bobcats are still looking to fill his role.
Well, just for me, I'm just kind of stick it out and wait to see who it is until I make any decisions on anything, and just want to wait and see what happens.
I have no idea. We'll see when we make a decision here on our new coach, and then go from there. What he wants me to play, I'll play it. I'm kind of a utility guy, just nothing flashy, just whatever I'm supposed to do, I do it.
Hopefully end up making the team this year. That's what I'm going to try to, it's my goal I'm looking for. Just be in the lineup as much as I can if I make it.
I'd like to get some looks from colleges, I guess, in the United States, being from the United States. And that's what I'd like to do, play college hockey. So I think this would help me with that.
And while the newcomers are hoping to make a big impression, the old cats are learning some new tricks themselves.
Oh, it's been pretty good, learning a couple new moves for next season.
Coming up next, I visit Serotonin Chocolates right here in Vermilion to find out the secret behind some of their best-selling treats.